Earth Day is this Friday, April 22nd. The City of St. Catharines Clean City Advisory Committee will hold its Community Cleanup Day the following day. Jonathan Belgrave is here to tell us more. Jonathan, two main cleanup sites this Saturday.
Thank you. Yes, there are two cleanup sites this Saturday happening in the city of St. Catharines. One at the Lake Street on-ramp, the Lake Street and QEW on-ramp, and one at the Ontario Street and QEW on-ramp.
How does the committee choose those locations?
The on-ramps have been historically part of our committee. We sometimes organize other locations, but just because of COVID and we haven't been as active over the past 2 years because of social distancing rules, we've decided to pare it down and keep it to those two main sites, but encourage community members to clean up their own sites and get engaged.
I participated in one of those cleanups a few years ago, and I remember showing up. I was given a vest to wear, a picker to pick things up. Same thing going on this year at those two locations?
Yeah, so we do provide the supplies, litter picker, gloves, and a safety vest, and of course the bags to put the litter collected in. And then the city then removes the litter collected free of charge, so you don't have to take it home and put it in your regular waste. We take it for you.
Jonathan, you're also encouraging people to organize their own cleanups of their own neighborhoods.
Yes, we are. So because the city is just so big and there's so many community groups that organize their own, part of our committee, we're here to facilitate. That's part of our mandate, to facilitate community groups. So we provide them with supplies, and we've had lots of interest and registrations over the past few weeks.
How do people register for that?
So you could go online to stcatharines.ca/spring cleanup to register. We are almost at capacity for our group. So if you do want to do a cleanup, make sure to register. We may not have supplies left for the rest of the week or be able to get it to you in time, but you are welcome to use your own supplies. Still register and report your cleanup so that we can pick up your collections.
And that's key for all of these cleanups, is that a crew does come around at the end of the day and pick up those bags of garbage.
Yeah, it might not be the exact same day, but it could be Monday. So make sure after you do your cleanup to email cleancity@stcatharines.ca. Again, cleancity@stcatharines.ca. And so that we can dispatch our crews to go pick up your collections so they're just not sitting there, people wondering what's going on.
Is there also an event taking place at Malcolmson Echo Park, and that's organized by the Friends of that park?
Yeah, so that's not through our committee, but there are, as I said earlier, there are different community groups that do their own cleanups, and that's one of those groups that do that.
Jonathan, what else is the Clean City Advisory Committee working on for the coming summer months?
So we are working on a community event. So a part of our mandate is to educate people. So during the summer, we put on a movie in the park to educate younger people and anyone who's interested in learning about environmental issues. So we put on a movie night in the park. So that's one of our plans. And then we're also bringing on a student intern to do research and see what the community needs are.
What are the times for the two on-ramps? How can people get involved? Do they have to pre-register to join those groups?
We encourage you to register, but you don't have to. You could just show up. We're going to be on site from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at both of those locations. You can join at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m., whatever works for you. But if you're unable to join those times, again, you can register your own cleanup and clean up on your own schedule.